Hi guys, it's Di from Hybrid, and today we're going to talk a little bit about why it's probably a really bad idea to categorise certain foods as either being good or bad. And this is something that is really hard to do because we're bombarded by like the media, adverts on Facebook going like 5 foods that are making you fat, 5 foods that you need to include for fat loss. And thinking about foods in isolation as either being good or bad is a really bad idea, because we've already talked about the most important thing for maintaining our weight or trying to drop body fat being our overall calorie balance. So giving foods these labels of like good or bad almost makes us stop thinking about the calories that also come with those foods. So on the bad side of things, you might have things like donut and pizza, and these are bad foods. And we try and avoid them, but then you go out on a night out and maybe you do go for a pizza, and because it's bad, you're like, oh, do you know what, sod it, I'm gonna have the biggest, baddest pizza I can because I'm already eating a bad food, so how bad can it be to just go full hog and have everything on this one pizza? Whereas in reality, if you did want a pizza, you could go out and make a relatively healthy choice. Sometimes you go to Pizza Express, have like a really thin based pizza, could come in at like 600 to 700 calories, which is actually excellent, even though you're eating a bad food. And on the other side of the spectrum, you've got good foods and things like this that always get lumped into things like coconut oil, avocado, really good healthy foods. And actually, some of these good foods can be really high in calories, and if we just think about them in terms of being good and forget the calories that are attached to them, it can be really easy to overeat our calorie target. So, like we talked about in the video before, in the context of our overall diet, what really matters is calorie balance, and it's probably not going to be a good idea to carry on categorising foods as either good or bad, but view them in terms of our overall diet.